Let's talk about SEO and Substack. Can you use SEO, search engine optimization, on your Substack post? Yes, you can, and I'm going to show you how right now. Welcome to Co-Creators Lab. I'm Suhaidi, and this is where I share writing tips and tricks for fellow creatives on everything writing, Substack, Kindle Vella, and self-publishing as well. Today, I really wanted to talk about search engine optimization regarding Substack. You can optimize your Substack post so that you can rank on Google. And today I'm going to give you kind of a glimpse and a little how-to on how to do that on Substack. The first thing that you have to know about search engine optimization is what it is. So SEO is basically strategies to optimize your posts on Substack or your website so that you can rank on Google. If you rank on Google because you have great search engine optimization research and you've monetized your posts, then that means that when people Google something, your Substack newsletter or blog is on the first page, and that's what everyone wants, right? So how do you do that? The first thing that you're going to do, and I'm going to share my screen, is that you're going to think about what you want to write about, okay? So if you have a Substack post on, let's say, your favorite books, your favorite fiction books, first, before writing, think of and brainstorm keywords. Put yourself in the shoes of the person, your audience that you want to reach. What would they be Googling to find your post? Would it be top 10 fiction books of 2023? Would it be the best fiction books with BIPOC from BIPOC authors? Would it be fiction books about kites? I'm just brainstorming here. So really think about your topic, niche it down, and think about what someone who is searching for that content would Google, okay? What are they typing in that search bar? Once you have like a list, maybe 10 keywords, 10 search terms, you're going to go to Ubersuggest, which is free for up to about 3 searches, okay? So Ubersuggest is something that I pay for. It's a one-time charge. I think I forgot how much it costs, but you can do this for free if you don't want to pay for it. It's kind of a hit or miss sometimes, but it's something that is necessary when you are doing search engine optimization. You want to have some type of tool. There's various ones outside of Ubersuggest where you can actually research and look for that search term to see the competition and what's going on basically on Google. So I already put a search term in. This is a keyword, how to read Kindle Vella, that I used on one of my posts on Substack for a brand new newsletter that I launched, I believe, last year. And I have like no content on it because I've been really focusing on writing my books. So the term that I decided was how to read Kindle Vella. And I wrote this, I'm going to go to that post, January 9th, 2023, okay? That's when I wrote it. So you'll see the keyword here. You'll see the search volume, which means how many people overall by month search for that keyword on Google. And it goes up and down, right? And then SEO difficulty is how hard will it be to rank? This was last updated 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, which is, it's November now, so I'm not going to do the math. I'm not going to come back. 3 months ago, it was difficult. There was a 52 SEO difficulty number. And that number is out of 100. So it was kind of difficult to rank for. Remember, I published this in January. When I searched for the key term in January, there was an SEO difficulty of about 30. So it wasn't that hard. The paid difficulty is, are big brands using this keyword and paying Google so that they are at the top of search results? It's 14 out of 100, which means that's not really happening, right? Cost per click is more about AdSense. We're not going to cover that. It's not that bad of a keyword still. 52 is pretty high at this time, but because I published this in January and it was a lower SEO difficulty, below 30, around, it was like 20 something, 30, I decided to go for it. And I'm just going to give you an overview. So this gives you usually other keyword ideas. Sometimes Ubersuggest doesn't do a great job of it, and it gives you content ideas. Usually pages that are ranking will show up here, but because there's not a lot of competition, and I think just Ubersuggest sometimes doesn't do a great job of filling out this information. But what I want to show you is I took this keyword and how I wrote my Substack post. So I have some steps for SEO. I wrote it down so you can take notes. When you brainstorm your keywords, you're going to search them all in Ubersuggest or any other SEO keyword research tool, okay? And then you're going to choose, okay, this is going to be the keyword that I'm going to use. How to read Kindle Vella was mine. Once you have that, you're going to write your blog post, your Substack post. And, we're talking about Substack. You're going to write your Substack post with this keyword in mind. So how do you write your Substack post with a keyword in mind for search engine optimization? So you have to optimize the post by using this keyword in multiple places in your Substack post. So this is the post. My Substack is Give Them Romance. My SEO word, key term, how to read books on Kindle Vella, how to read on Kindle Vella is what I am optimizing for. You first have to use the keyword in your title. It's in my title, how to read our books on Kindle Vella. This is also a subheading, which is something else that you need when you're optimizing for search engine optimization. When you look at the code on a Substack post, the title in every post on Google, whether it's a blog or not, is always heading 1. And then these little things right here are usually subheadings, heading 2 or 3, which is what you need to optimize a post for a key term. So I have my keyword in my title. That's the first thing you have to do. Then I also have my keyword, how to read on Amazon Kindle Vella. It doesn't have to be exactly it. I put Corner of Press Titles, which is my publishing house with a business partner of mine, where we write all our books and have it under Corner of Press, right? So how to read on Amazon Kindle Vella. Same keyword, even though there's words in between, it doesn't matter. Google will pick it up. Then I ended up breaking down what is Kindle Vella, right? To give it more content, to make sure that this Substack post wasn't just a direct, here's how you do it, 300 words, done. So your post should be more than 300 words if you want to optimize for SEO and you want Google to say, hey, this post actually has really great information, so I'm going to push it up to the first page. Now you'll see what I did. How do I read books on Kindle Vella? What is that? It's my keyword again. So this is a heading 2, and I was able to use my key term with the heading 2. When you upload your images on your Substack posts, there is a way to add an alt tag. So I added the alt tag, how to read our books on Kindle Vella. And I'm going to show you because I'm going to go into the edit so you can see what I did. I kept going, Kindle Vella. I also mentioned how to read books on Kindle Vella throughout the post. See, you will read our books on Kindle Vella. So you have to make sure that you continue to use the key term within the post. Don't stuff it with too many, but make sure that you do use it because it's really important. I also did a video because I posted something on Instagram sharing the video tutorial on how to do that, right? So it's about really making it a multimedia Substack post while using your keywords and making sure that you use them in the title, the headings, the subheading, and sparsely within the content as well, as adding alt tags. Okay, Substack has been freezing on me sometimes on my browser, so I have to go incognito and then it shows me. I don't know what's going on. But you see this image right here. You see the 3 dots? It says edit alt text, okay? I didn't add an alt text, which is poo-poo on me. But here it is. What is Kindle Vella is one. What is Kindle Vella? So that might have been my search term. Perhaps that was my search term. Kindle Vella tokens. Kindle Vella thumbs up. You know what? Even though I didn't do the alt tags in this, I still ranked. So it shows you that you don't have to have the alt tags to rank. So I did not do a good job illustrating that, but I'm gonna do it now, even though I've already ranked, because there was low competition. So I will add an alt tag here, but that's where you add a key term. And I added different key terms to also rank for them. Now, what I really wanted to show you is how Substack allows you to optimize. When you do your post settings, you go all the way down and it says SEO options. This is what you want. So this is how I optimize. SEO title, how to read our books on Kindle Vella, has the keyword. SEO description, what is Kindle Vella? We're breaking it down, plus providing a full and easy to follow tutorial on how to read corner press titles on Amazon Kindle Vella. So I have how to read on Amazon Kindle Vella. That's still the same keyword. And then the post URL, what is Kindle Vella? How to read books. How to read books, Kindle Vella. Google isn't gonna care what order it's in, okay? So don't get too caught up with it has to be the exact key term, okay? So I'm just going to continue and save this update for everyone. I'm not going to send it, or you can't send it again anyway. That is how to optimize on Substack. I do want to show you now where this post landed on Google. I already searched for my term, how to read books on Kindle Vella. And of course, Amazon.com is number one. It's their platform. They're going to rank first. Amazon again. Amazon again. Tech Radar is another website. Discussions and forums. Now Google is really prioritizing these for Google search, Reddits, and all that stuff. It might change. Google was constantly changing their rules for SEO. We have another Reddit post. We have an author post, and here I am. GiveThemRomance.com, how to read our books on Kindle Vella. You will see that when you do a Google search, the keyword is bolded. Read books on Kindle Vella. Read books on Kindle Vella. Look at this one, Kindle Vella, read books. So again, it doesn't have to be the exact key phrase. Google understands. But look at that. I posted this January 2023. I had 2 other Substack posts only that were not optimized because at that time I wasn't working on this with my writing partner and I wasn't sure what to do with this Substack. I started that Substack newsletter in 2022 just for fun. But I wanted to explore search engine optimization because I am a blogger. I wanted to see how that works on Substack. And the thing is that I talked about this in my previous blog video. Substack will outrank another blog that does not have the brand name recognition and domain authority. So I could have written how to read our books on Kindle Vella on my personal blog, and I guarantee it probably wouldn't have ranked because Substack has brand recognition and Google will prioritize those websites that have those brand recognition, the names, right? So even though I'm GiveThemRomance.com, I am a Substack newsletter. Has, the little Substack. That's why Reddit is up there. That's why Amazon is up there, okay? Sarah Watterson, I believe, is also a very popular author. I know her name. That's why it's amazing what you can do with Substack if you're really strategic with search engine optimization. To summarize, this is how you optimize your Substack post. Number 1, create a list of keyword terms per post that you're going to write on Substack. Number 2, make sure you optimize that post by adding that key term in your title, subheadings, and in your alt tags of your images, as well as sparingly throughout your Substack posts. Number 3, check out the settings on your Substack and then change the SEO options where your title and your description and your URL, your domain, have the keyword in every little area, right, that I just mentioned. And then voila, eventually you will rank. It's about being smart with the key terms. It's about really finding keywords that are low in competition, that are easier to rank for. And it's a trial and error, okay? So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you want more SEO content. I'm doing SEO research currently to really drive this traffic, organic traffic from Google to my Substack, my Give Them Romance Substack. Also, if you want to subscribe to that, I'm going to put that in the link as well. And if you have a Substack, drop it in the comments. I would love to support, and authors should be supporting authors. So I'm going to drop my Substack, where I'm building it up now because I'm doing all this research. And my Substack, Give Them Romance, is all relationship dating content, blogs, listicle, as well as romance novels and snippets of romance, and also behind the scenes of, you know, what it is to be a romance author and a writer in general. So that's coming soon. I'm launching it fully with my business partner once we finish the research, probably by December, January, the latest. Again, subscribe, like the video, and I hope this was helpful. See you soon.